Would you say more CEOs are on a rampage right now or less?
What do you mean by rampage?
Meaning that these people are on a tear to uncover any areas of inefficiency and ruthlessly cut if needed.
I'm going to rephrase it a little bit when I describe what they are. They're on a rampage, but a little bit of a different type of rampage. Some of it could be cost cutting. Some of it could be trying to drum up new business and revenue. Some of it could be trying to get strategic and figure out how to partner with other people and generate more revenue through cross-selling products, from competitors or people who are in complementary businesses. They're trying to do whatever because the sentiment of the economy is so bad, they're afraid that they're just going all in. And going back to AI and cost cutting, the reason some of them are trying to figure out ways to reduce expenses is they're planning out contingencies for when things get worse because they don't know how bad it's going to get. It's been almost 3 years and they think it's going to continue for a little bit. Fed's not reducing really rates in any moment right now. And tariff problems haven't been solved. So they're just trying to figure out, well, if we can create efficiencies, maybe I don't have to do layoffs in a few months.
Yeah.
Here's the problem with most marketing agencies. They don't understand what is happening with the world of AI. With my agency, Single Grain, we think about agentic workflows. We think about creating agents for the future. When we think about SEO, we think about creating different products, such as internal linking products or content consolidation products. And on the other side of things, we think about building products such as Care. We just think about making marketing easier overall. If you want to stay at the cutting edge of marketing and at the same time leverage the power of AI, go to singlegrain.com and we'll see you on the other side.
My take on the rampage piece right now, and actually it's one of my friends that said this. He's like, I'm on a rampage right now because he had talked about one of his employees, going to the gym during the call and like being late to one of the calls. And he's just been firing a lot quicker. And this is one of the nicest guys that I know. And he's like, oh, I just let go my head of design. I just let go my head of product. Oh, we just fired an agency over here. I was like, dude. He's like, yeah, I'm on a rampage right now. And interestingly enough, I have someone I know, she runs like a large like food company that's global. And she is a very nice global CEO. And she's like, yeah, I'm finding a bunch of dead bodies everywhere right now. And I want to cut everywhere. And yesterday I met someone for the first, she's like, oh, I'm going to fire my entire marketing team. And so you have a lot of these really kind looking people that it just seems like they are, maybe because to your point, we've been sitting in this crap for the last 3 years or so. I think people are becoming more battle hardened. And I think people are willing to take less crap. And you can probably argue I've become more battle hardened too. And I think you have too in the last 3 years or so, more hardcore, more rampagey. And that's not to say, hey, we're here to just want to cut people. I think our tolerance for BS is lower now. Our tolerance for pain is probably higher, but our tolerance for BS is lower.
And I think it's because a lot of us don't have choices. Growth has slowed down. And when growth slows down, valuations naturally decline as well. In a bad economy, valuations decline naturally as well. So when you have a declining in valuation because of lower growth or negative growth and because of a bad economy, you're getting hit twice on the valuation end. So they have no choice but for ways to figure it out. And what I've noticed with a lot of these people, including myself, when times are good, we're much more chill. I actually travel less in a good economy than a bad economy because things are growing without me having to push hard. And I don't focus as much on meddling in the business when things are good versus when the economy is bad, because it's like, it's working, even if it's done in a different way than I think is best, whatever, it's working, let them go and do it.
Dude, like I said, tough times create strong people. And then it just goes on and on until we go back to we create weak people. Good times create weak people. And that's what happens. All right, guys. So that is it for today. Please don't forget to rate, review, subscribe. Let us know what you think about this episode where we recorded with the DJI Osmo. I set this up myself. We got another camera over there. So that being said, we'll see you tomorrow.